Welcome everyone to an arena video. This is Andrea Mengucci. This video is sponsored to you by channelfireball.com and Ultimate God. Alright, cube is starting. Whoa, I'm just first picking every miss again. We first picked every miss that the last time I cubed. That's funny. Not only no power, no like good cards in general. You got cards in MTGO line with money, just like with the same thing you can get anything in your life with money. More moleculous. Boom. Okay. I'll get a remand or balance. I think that you get balance with do you distribute the power a little when you cube? Nope. I get remand or am I getting balance? Oh, I don't know. Or get Bloodstained Mire. Balance is nice and everything. I think this cube doesn't have a great support. There's no like that good of playing. I think I'm just getting remand. Remand is just strong. Strong. Time Spiral. Time Spiral is a great card. You deal out the piles to play. Yes, but no power. Deal the colors, not the power. I think Time Spiral, passing Watery Grave, passing Fruitful Primus. Yeah, probably this would be my second and third pick. Fruitful Primus and Watery Grave, but here's Time Spiral, the pick. Ooh, Tundra. Tundra's nice. It makes her Artemis a tri-land. Love it. When you have a fetch land that gets your Tundra, boom. That's a combo right there. Wow, Bone Shards in the cube. I guess Bone Shards is nice in Brandmate, right? I haven't think about that. Oh, Stoneforge Mystic. Ship it. Stoneforge Mystic 5th pick. That's a sign that white is open. I guess I'll get in that sign. Thanks. Yeah, Elspeth since Champion. It's a good card if you're white. Yeah, Recruit of the Guard, but Recruit of the Guard isn't that good. Not that good. It's just fine. Nothing insane. Elspeth since Champion has the power. Has the power of being great. This is an Hollow Blade. I like this. Witness is powerful. This is an Hollow Blade though. I found you already. I just get into my favorite archetype. Blue white Stoneforge. Good mana base. Already got a good cantrip. Alright, we should maybe keep staying open here since there's no playable white card. It must be said that in this cube there's cards like Honor of the Pure, which are definitely just straight up unplayable. I guess you could play them if you're like heavy white, but I get the ready. The ready is one of the best planeswalker in the cube for sure. Obviously doesn't fit at all what I'm doing, but it's just the edging. In cube, you usually always have playable. So you don't have to like scrape for playable. I mean, it's just modern Magic that have to scrape for playable anymore. Alright, we wheeled Avacyn. Avacyn is a very good card. Wheeling Avacyn is definitely a sign that white is open. No one's taking white cards. They also got Monetite, but Avacyn is just powerful. Monetite is nice too, but Avacyn is your Angel Avacyn. It's not that many Avacyn. And there's like the 8 mana Avacyn. I guess in Commando Legends they added another Avacyn, didn't they? Oh, I think they added another Chroma. They definitely added something. Alright, I could take Godless Shrine to edge. For like some Lingering Souls or like some good black card. Or I can take Seagate Stormcaller and hope to open some powerful card. But I think I'll go for Godless Shrine. The odds of getting like, yeah, again, like Lingering Souls or Mind Twist. Mind Twist too could be drawn here. Alright, that's Skull Clamp. We have the Stoneforge, so having equipment is nice. Skull Clamp isn't the best equipment you can dream of, but you could definitely play this card in your deck if you don't have enough equipments. And we have like Elspeth and such. I'm not taking Vindicate. I know I have Godless Shrine and Red Manza, but still, this Cave of the Frost Dragon is always going to be in our deck. Yeah, Burr, right? I mean, There's a world where I'm splashing a bird, right? Buongiorno, scuola piatti. We made the league with Omnath. It was good. Yeah, Kaja's complete is in the cube. Okay, new booster. I love commit to memory. There's the combo Narsa Leovold. Sorry, Leovold Twister, which is funny. Buongiorno, Stefano. Yeah, easy commit. Commit to memory is very efficient 4 mana Venser. And then you can memory later. I was singing the Turu Turu song by Mengucci. Is commit good in Legacy Cube? Oh, maybe. Oh, wow, that's a pretty picture of Sanctum Prelate. Okay, here's Strength Mage. Whenever I draft Vintage Cube, I take Strength Mage very, very high, okay? Because you might not have that many targets now, and by the way, we have it. It's called Plant. But you might open Power, you might open Soul Ring or stuff like that, and then all of a sudden your deck is like 2 Power 9, 2 Soul Ring, so on and so forth. So I think Trinket Mage is one of those like high risk, not even high risk, just high reward card if you draw it. Okay, Bottle School, we got the school. So now Stoneforge has that premium target in the Bottle School. So this Cold Clump is really nice in this deck. I can pick it up with 2 different things. Teferi Time Reveler. Today apparently is the day where I'm playing 4 Teferi Time Reveler in Modern and Teferi Time Reveler in Cube 2. So, 2 lands in Tundra and Arid Mansion so far. 2 blue-white lands, so I'm pretty happy with this deck so far. White-blue is open. Oh wow, Channel. I don't want any of those cards. I'm just counter drafting Channel. This is the way I would draft my cubing paper. Just counter drafting. Counter drafting Channel. Channel is why this is like one of the most strongest card in Magic the Gathering. Banned in Vintage. Sorry, limited, restricted in Vintage. Fast Bond isn't the same thing. Fast Bond is like good if you have like other setup like Time Spiral, Time Twister, so I don't have to counter draft this in paper. But Channel you have to. You don't need any setup to have a good Channel there. Okay. We can get Girl because we have Remand Commit. I think I'm getting ACD actually here. ACD is not a bad card. I don't take Lantax. I don't think this card shouldn't be in the cube. Should be in the cube. Sword of Body of Mind might be good because I already have Stoneforge, but I actually don't think the sword is that powerful. You can sideboard it in this in and whatnot. Still taking it. It's kind of set to pass expressive iteration, but here's where we are. I might just sideboard this. About Time Warp. Chrome Mox. I'm taking Chrome Mox. The deck needs fast mana. Time Warp is good. But I think I need Chrome Mox here. Plus I have a Trinket Mage. I get rid of Cloudscape or Sun Titan. They're both pretty medium. Taking the Cloudscape, but I don't have any like strong feeling about it. I don't care about Everflowing Chalice being able to do it up with Trinket Mage. I'm just taking this for the sideboard. Even though I'll probably never sideboard. Cutting the Brain Freeze. Oust or Ancestral Visions. They're both like Cyber card. I guess Oust can be put in the main. I don't know. I'll get Oust. Okay. Milling 10 is good. I don't think so. Alright. We're going to so far it's just blue white. Okay, nothing fancy right now. We're not doing that well. And unfortunately I haven't opened any power. Ay ay ay, that's not good. That's not good at all. That's not good at all. This puck isn't good. There's Smuggler's Copter, which I could take, but I'm taking Flawless Strand. I don't pass lands and I have a Tundra. I need a just good mana base so I can pick up any double blue, double white card I want in the rest of this pack. Yeah, you want to wake up with a Turu Turu song? Yeah, you can do that. If you tune on Mango's stream early, you can do that. I guess you're not waking up by then. Alright, now I got Daze or Brazen Borrower. I think I'm going for a Daze. I have 3 fetches, meaning that... Sorry, I have 3 Thundras in my deck. Meaning that I can easily just deploy a 1-drop and then have Daze backup. Brazen Borrower is good, don't get me wrong. But I just think that counterspell are the best. Consecrated Sphinx is a good card. I'm taking a Adanto Vanguard though, hoping to wield Giver of Runes. I don't even know how good is Giver of Runes. I know that Adanto Vanguard is really good if you were trying to beat down. Okay, that's Caldress complete. That's Stoneforge, huh? So now I have Caldress complete and Bada Skull in my Stoneforge deck. Am I passing it though? Ancient Tomb is like a Mox. Ancient Tomb is a Mox, and Miscalculation is also really powerful. I think I'm taking Ancient Tomb, but Timeless Complete is probably going to wheel. No one's playing this. I have the Stoneforge Mystic. There might be points in saying that Miscalculation is better than Ancient Tomb, but I actually think that Ancient Tomb is great in this deck. Oh wow, Palace Jailer. This is one of the best white card in the cube. Passing Marsh Flats, which I'm sad about. Passing Resto Angel, but Palace Jailer, I'm not passing this. What does this do? Alright, I think unexpectedly absent. Elect Figure of Destiny. Okay, and that's the Lingering Souls. Then I have 2 fetches for the Godless Shrine. I don't like Geist of Saint Draft. Okay, Revenue Spectre Wield. Appreciate it a lot. Scrubland. I think it's better than a Plains. There was something in this pack I remember. Unfortunately, it's not here though. Taking Knight of Autumn, I don't remember if the a Temple Garden's still around. There's definitely a Temple Garden somewhere. Temple Garden wouldn't be bad in this deck. How much do you pay? You pay 10 tickets. You pay 10 of the finest American dollars, play with fake cards, and not get anything in exchange. Isn't that a good price? Isn't that a good price? Okay, I'm on 21 playable. Which means that I still need to pick up 2, but I hope that will come. Yeah. Sort of bought in my mind make my cut. I really hope not though. Because it sucks. Ay, no playable for Mango. I guess Opposition Agent might make my cut. Ay, it's not going well. Yeah, I think I'm splashing Opposition Agent. Kind of crazy to splash such a bad card. But here we are. This is 22. I guess I'm playing a burr, right? Okay, yeah, I guess somebody else went white by the end because I didn't wheel anything after the first box where I wheeled almost everything. Oh, I didn't even wheel Congress complete. That sucks. I didn't even wheel Congress complete, chat. Didn't even wheel Congress complete. What would take Congress complete? Somebody that hates Mango 09, probably. The only answer. Yeah, I think I'm playing this like pretty bad sword. Alright, this is actually a creature. Am I not splashing a Barrier Rights? Am I splashing this Opposition Agent? Am I not splashing Opposition Agent? Do I play 16 lands? Nah, I'll play 17 lands plus Current Mox in this deck. I think so. I'm playing 17 lands plus Current Mox. 9 più 7. Yeah, it's a card spell here. Cut it. That Opposition Agent. It's terrible. I'm just flashing black for Barrier Rights. Not great, but here we are. Okay, so yeah, that's my deck. But definitely, we have like threats and counters. Can't work. I guess our counters aren't the best because they're like base and remand. I passed me a skull. Alright, let's send the screenshot to the buildings up. No, but so always. Every time I open Discord, I don't know why my brain make this bug. That like every time I open Discord, instead of typing Discord, I type Dropbox, and I just can't change that. My brain right now just want me to just makes me type Dropbox every time I want to type Discord. Oh, Ben, basic land. Now, what do we what basic land do we want? White. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Of 6, you need that probably play 6 here. Blue. I have 1, 2, 3. I should probably play at least. I have like 5, 5. Then I have a mana base of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. A mana base of 11, 11, 8. 11, 8. Do I want to do 11, 8? Yeah, 11, 8 seems solid. Yeah. All right. 5, 5. Add deck. Save deck. Let's go. S for mid range. Sorry, S for aggro. We call it S for aggro. This deck is S for aggro. That's medium. I want to say not great. Island. Pass. Okay. Plains. Pass. Not this one. It's fine. It's cube. You don't. There's no like. Okay, I like this draw. I'll just play my Lingering Souls in turn 2. There you go. Oh, wow, mana drain my Lingering Souls. Okay. Mana drain is one of the best card in the cube. Banned in Legacy. Not restricted in Vintage though. Actually, pretty obsolete in Vintage. You might even not ban this card in Legacy. Truth be told, but you don't want to overpower the blue deck already. More than powerful they are, so I guess this card should be banned. Okay, let's see what they do. I hope it's just a dude. Something like, I don't know, and I just bounce it. I have 4 black sources for my Ember Rights and Lingering Souls. Okay, our only chalice for 2, sure. Wheel of Fortune. Aish. Okay. Wheel of Fortune. That discarded Burst Lightning and 2 lands. Yeah, their hand was not good. Hand is better now. Hand is much better now. I'm gonna get Island, Trinket Mage. We'll get Crow Mox. I just need fast mana right now. My opponent has fast mana of their own. I'll get fast mana now. I'll get Crow Mox. Crow Mox. Oh yeah, getting Burr in the graveyard is not bad. I agree. I'll pitch Traben Inspector. Then I'll play Stoneforge Mystic, pick a Bada Skull. Not a bad turn, considering that next turn I can get HCD. My opponent is obviously a combo deck, so they can kill me. My turn wasn't bad, but I think what opponent is doing is just unfair. Or, I mean, at least it seems like that. With this Wheel of Fortune. 4 mana. Hello, Red Pill. We just started. First game of first round of this cube draft. We went 4-1 with the Omnath in Modern, which I'll be playing after the cube again. Just a little bit, though. Gold Venus, opponent has 8 cards in hand. Do you just expect them to have straight up nothing? Just not a single card? Just not a Hungerbuck Walker to block your thing? Just nothing? Alright. Alright, there it is. That's a sword that is wanted. I don't have black mana to flashback Lingering Souls, unfortunately. I needed a flyer here. I have nothing to do. Straight up nothing to do. I'm just casting a Lingering Souls here. Sorry, man, to Elspeth chain. And opponent, you can just do all the value you want. I'm just here making token. I hope to emblem Elspeth and win. That's my plan right now. That's my plan right now. If I find black swords, I can put the sword on the Thopters, on the spirits. Yeah, I mean, like, they can't attack at the same turn. I'm evoking them, but I'm summoning them. The thing is, does my opponent have a combo in their deck? Do they have Splinter Twin, or do they just make value? Do they have a Peeble in their deck? You know, we have to understand if they have an unfair way of winning the game or just a fair way. Because the Elspeth's champion can definitely overpower a lot of the fair things that these blue-red deck can achieve. Alright, they're doing something. What is it? Ugin the Spirit Dragon. It is unfair. Wow, he just bolted my Elspeth. Do I have any answer to the Ugin? They're all in the graveyard. I have Elspeth's champion and unexpectedly absent in my graveyard. I've commit. Okay, and the Richmond Cloudscape, not really good. I guess I can attack it, huh? Pretty awful draw. If I put a sword on anything, they can't block with Urza, but I can definitely block with the Angerbuck Walker. What is my plan here? I don't know. I guess I'll go like sword. I keep on a soldier. Attack with the soldier face. I don't know. I have no idea. Yeah, I guess this will be what I do, but I don't think I'm achieving much. I'm achieving much right now. So this goes face. This will go on Ugin. Then I'll keep up 2 mana to just put into play Bottomskull with Stoneforge. Yeah. Ugin goes to 6. Bring tokens. Definitely not an easy game. Right, kill my Elspeth. Well done. Elspeth's down. Ugin beats Elspeth like in the good old standard A. When Ugin was in Fate Reforged, Elspeth was in Theros, so they were living under the same time in standard. At the first sprint. Okay, so Expressive Iteration, good card. Let's see. We're hoping to get one of my 4 black sources for the Lingering Souls. I wonder if Draven Inspector will actually be better than Figure of Destiny. Figure of Destiny, I guess. So. Alright. It says Divining Top. Okay, opponent can spend some more time in dirtling around if they want to. What is a dirtler? Profession dirtler, I think. But I do have Ugin, so you can dirtle around as much as you want if you have Ugin. Okay, sure. Tapping top for mana. Weird. Weird. This game started with mana right on turn 2. Once you do that, alright, you pay 5 to do what? You're in. Jeez. You're blanking Emery. If you're blanking Emery, certainly blanking Solemn Black right there. They blink Emery, they mill down to 4, down to 10 cards in their deck. Put Bottomskull down. Raw. Archangel Avacyn. Not a bad one here. Not here. I'm keeping the sword on the Bottomskull. And I'll go ahead and attack with there's a face. The block with construct. I play everything here and just play Avacyn. Yeah. So attack with Germ Face. Everything else goes on Ugin, and then I'll play Avacyn. Yeah, that'll be my way. Gaining 6, I'm not afraid of losing life. Mm-hmm. Angel Avacyn, very powerful. Yeah, I don't think I want to play Figure of Destiny. I just chill now. Alright. Game goes to 5, I go 16, a bunch of things die. They spin the top first. They have 9 cards in their deck. They milled the Mystical Tutor and Vampiric Tutor. Funny. Hopefully they don't have a people. Although I do restart, I guess they have plenty of mana if they go up people, so I'll lose if they go up people. People. Okay, top resolved. You go to nothing, still on 20, because I had to tap gain. Yep. And I was flips if a creature you control die. I don't think of a flip because I add indestructible to my creature. Alright, they -0. Killed all my tokens. Sure. They even killed the germ tokens, by the way. I just not even copying Avacyn. Okay. Tap it all. Fine. I'm blocking the 2/2 here. How much damage am I taking? Do it, but this is fine. I'm not dying here. I'm on 4 life. They've already used the gain. They play an extra turn. Alright, I can see it. Good game, opponent. Well played. I'll go to the bathroom and then I'll play game 2. Stack. Okay. I don't really have some sideboarding. I guess they do have a Mystical Tutor and Vampiric Tutor, so I'll bring an Opposition Agent. They got a sword. Let's go. Okay. Not a good end. But I do have Stoneforge on the play. I hope that carries. I have Mana Drain. So I just play the best threat now. Don't wait. And only heat. Strong. Okay, I'm very happy I drew back-to-back land. I feel very lucky. Opponent seems like a control deck. I might just run the Palace Jailer out next turn. Start drawing cards. Maybe now. I guess yes. That's good. I can also just get rid of the elemental. No, I think I'm getting rid of the Pyromancer. But then I pass. I want to keep the monarchy, even through one removal spell. If your removal spell, I guess this one doesn't die to removal spell. They can tap it, but I'm getting the monarchy back next turn. Yeah, this hand actually was a two lands and on the play with some 4s and 5s, so that was very risky. But thankfully, I drew 3 lands in a row or something like that. So now, that's the risk of keeping the land light hand on the play. Buongiorno, Matte. How was your night? Yesterday we modern team drafted with Matte Cecolo and we lost. We lost, but that's okay. Also, I opened. Oh no! Oh no! They become the monarch and exile. I get back. Oh no! Plasma limit's so busted. It's so busted. Just look what's happening now. Okay. Can I do something? Well, I think I'm just going Elspeth Conquers Death on this. Just so that later I can get back Stoneforge Mystic. Nice. But that one dies. I'm still not get Monarchy back. But maybe next turn I can set up a world where I'm able to. I don't know. Man, Phantasmal Image, what a card. I'm actually attacking here now that I think about it. Yeah, that's good. I'm attacking here. Because they, oh wow, they traded. And now I can bring back the Palace Jailer later with Elspeth Conquers Death. Amazing. Okay, thank God I figure out to attack. Okay, that's good. That's good. Not sure why they said lol, but they said lol. Okay. Field of Ruin. Alright. I have 10 basics, 7 duels. Box Diamond. That's not a good sign. It means that they play Wheel of Fortune now, I think. Or nothing. Alright. Second chapter on the Conqueror's Death. Ooh, I can also go on Burger Right from the Palace Jailer now. Yeah, I'm actually doing that. I guess Scrubland. I'll play Burger Rights on Palace Jailer. This way, I'll be able to exile this and get back my Monarchy and my Seasonal Blade. Nice. Very nice. They traded with Pyromancer. If they just Chum Block there, I don't know. I don't know what could happen here. So get back my Monarchy, get back my Hollow Blade. I'll also play Strabon Inspector. Next turn, with the Conqueror's Death, I'm able to bring back Stoneforge and tutor up the what's it called? The Skull Clamp. Right. Now I feel like I'm in good shape. If I blow up my Scrubland, okay, fine. I'll pick up Plains. They got a Swamp, alright. They go Vampiric Tutor here. Yeah, there you go. Vampiric Tutor. Okay, what do you go get? What do you go get? Evil, they can cast the Evil. What's the worst they can do there? They can't think of much. Urza is good. If they ever go Urza, no. But Urza is good. Yeah, they also don't know what to get. Funny. Tough choices. This game is definitely not easy. Opponents on 12 minutes on the clock, they won game 1. And we are looking pretty good in this game with the Monarchy on turn 4. Opponent kept it for 2 turns afterwards, but I still good here. I feel let me know F6. If they go like, I don't know, Wildfire, I can regenerate this. Wow, I have Flowing Chalice for 2. Oh, I drew Skull Clamp. That's unlucky. Okay. What do I want to do now? They can go Oogie, right? 3, 6, 7, 8. This one can only bounce a permanent. Can't bounce a spell on the stack. Well, if I... Thank you, Mate. Thank you so much for the support. I appreciate it. Yeah. Happy. Yeah, a long night to work. I believe it. Thank you for the support. All right, let's crack this clue first. Figure of Destiny. Okay. Do you like the new sub song? All right. So here I could unexpectedly absent this down 3, 6, 7, but I can still draw land and play the. I really don't have much. What did the Turtle go? It's gone. Now we have the new sub song. You can appreciate that. Oh, okay. How can I beat Ugin if they draw land? We did well with Omna. Yeah, smoothly. I appreciate it. They can draw land. Yeah, but then they have to go it again. What's my clock here? If I go Unexpected absence is on top. Play Figure of Destiny. Cold Clamp attack. I'm attacking for 2, 4, 7. And then I can attack for 4. Set. Yeah, actually, we could actually do that. So we put this on top. Then I'll place Cold Clamp. I'll keep it here. I'll play Figure of Destiny. I have to hope they don't have land Ugin in hand. It's possible, but I have to hope they don't have land Ugin in hand. Draw a card for Monarchy. Next turn, if I draw planes, I win. Lots of planes in my deck. Actually, I win regardless because I put this into play and I keep it. Let's see if they have land Ugin. They draw Everflowing Chalice. Yeah, unfortunately, I changed the sub song because of YouTube finding the song without rights. And so I had to change it. Wheel of Fortune you cast. Wow. Alright, I'll give this indestructible first. That's it. Okay, I drew a Daze. But I'm not lethal. Oh yeah, I am. I am lethal next turn. They had Ugin in hand. Good to know. So they did have Ugin. I'm pretty happy with the play. Let's see if they found a way out. Let's see if they found a way out here. I can even go to Fairy Bounce. I have to spend 4 white mana to level up the Figure of Destiny if I want to be lethal, because that'll be 4, 6, 8, 10. That will be 13 damage. I guess I don't even need to double up the Figure of Destiny. That's already 11. Just bumping it once. Toxic Deluge? Toxic Deluge could be very toxic. Yeah, Toxic Deluge could be like super annoying. I draw 2 cards, dude. Opponent's thinking a lot. They have 10 minutes. This is game 2. And then you play Angabak Walker for 1. That's fine. I have to fear for that. Okay. Oh, Emery. I can't daze that. Wow. Opponent managed to survive here. Impressive. Very impressive. Very impressive. Lingering Souls is good, though. Hey, what do we want to do? I just have to figure out if there's a way for me to win, but I don't think there is. Let's begin with a Teferi Time Raveler. Yeah, we went for a 1. We lost to Blue Moon. Oh, we got Blood Moon twice. I guess we got Blood Moon 1. No, I don't remember. Or the Burst Lining? Alright, I'll daze that. What are you Burst Lining? The Pulse Jailer. Yeah, I'll daze that. Opponent conceded. They weren't dead on board. But they're saving some important time, I'm sure. Okay, I guess I would have bounced something at top deck does so that then it was lethal. Yep. Alright, good game. I'll be playing Golden Knife again later. Anyway, my deck doesn't have. Oh yeah, I guess I did sideboard and an opposition agent for a sword. Pretty happy with this configuration. Not the best deck I've ever drafted, but definitely a deck that can assemble a win. Would have been punished. Well, let's say that if you can, like, Daze is not like a legacy. If you can cast it, you just cast it. You know what I mean? Good morning, mentioned Professor. Okay, let's go. My splashed opposition agent against an opponent with Mystical Tutor and Vampiric Tutor. Ooh, Ancient Tomb. I think I'm actually pitching it to the opposition agent to suspend Clouds. Yeah. Yeah. Then I can't cast Pause the Jailer next turn, but whatever, right? I mean, this Chromox. Yeah. I think this is okay. Suspend Clouds, Riftwing Cloud's Gate. And that's fine. If I had black mana, of course I wouldn't have suspended this. But considering that my only has 4 black sources, I'm hoping that opponent sees my hand of Policy Jailer, which I can't cast next turn. Play this untapped and pass it. Weird that they decided to shock here. I don't know. And usually you're not that happy to just run a Policy. Oh wow, Feel the Ruin. Cool. Usually not that happy to run a Policy Jailer like that, but I think I will actually do it. I will actually do it. They don't have mana drain now. And next turn I might have it with Field of Ruin. So yeah, Policy Jailer just it's just a planeswalker. Basically. It's just just my sculpture right now. Yeah, you Field of Ruin that land. Do I have any double blue card? I do. I do a double blue card. I think I'm getting a blue. Actually I do not. No, I'm getting Island here. Sorry, I'm getting plain here. Yeah, I do not. I have lots of double white. Next turn I might need to play Ancient Tomb if I draw like, I don't know, something. So I think this is best to just get planes. I actually made a main phase so I can cast this Cold Clamp too. Funny. Should have done it end of turn. Alright. Kind of draw a card. Burst Lining. That's fine. It doesn't matter. Palace Jailer gave me the Monarchy. That's all I care about. And next turn I have Riftwing Cloudskate coming down. Because I suspended that on turn 1 with this Chrome Mox. So even if my opponent plays a creature that attempts to get the Monarchy back, I will copy it. I will bounce this. Not amazing to bounce Home Simulacrum, but whatever. I just have the advantage of that. Yeah, I'll bounce Simulacrum. As I said, I don't care. I'll put ramps again, it's fine. Ooh, Botter's cool. I'm probably just casting Botter's Clear. Over a Danto Vanguard. And then I'll keep the sword here. Sorry, the thing here. I'm attacking for 3 haste. Draw card with the good draw here. Still afraid of Ugin. My opponent, that's the threat that my opponent has that it's the hardest to deal with. And they have something Simulacrum that will fuel the mana for it. But in the meanwhile, I get bothered with my Monarchy and I'm attacking down. I can get the Monarchy back if they're able to like kill this germ and get it with the Lava Claw Reaches, but whatever. It's not that my Palace Jailer exiled anything, so I just don't care if they get the Monarchy back for 1 turn. And it has to be like kind of weird scenario, like what, repeal? Yeah, repeal would be bad. I hope it's not repeal. It's kind of funny. My sideboard card ended up just being uncastable, so I put it under a Chrome Mox. What would it be? A sword. It would have been a sword, which I couldn't have pitched to the Chrome Mox. Very cool. Very cool. Yeah, I hate that sword. Chalice for 2. And then Soul Lemon. Oh, sour. Even if I unexpectedly absent the sour, my opponent will I can't attack with this Rift and Cloud. So I just put this here and attack for 5. Then I'll play this Adanto Vanguard. I can draw cards, but I don't want to. I'll pass here. I'll draw with the Monarchy first. There's a line that I don't mind, which is just bouncing my own Cloudskate on top of my deck. I guess I could have done that in upkeep. I didn't consider it. I could have bounced this on top of my deck and then just cast this, bounce that. Maybe. Alright, they got a Monarchy. Okay. As I said, it's not a big deal. I can just get it back. Hopefully. Okay, so let me. I have 2 cards. Emery. The four, did you mail Damnation? Ooh, okay, Ugin is here. Alright, thank God I didn't have an Ugin this time. Okay, you go to the end step. Alright, so now what I can do is let you draw and then put the sour like at the very bottom. Yeah, that's what I'm doing actually. So I'll let you draw and then I'll put the sour at the very bottom. 3 cards deep. I wanted to wait to see more of my opponent's turn. Because again, I give you him a card, sure. Yeah, but the power of knowledge I think is more important. Okay, now, how am I attacking here? Attacking with all. Simple. Unfortunately, Stoneforge doesn't get anything. He's already naturally draw the 2 artifacts. Definitely one of the weakest, one of the weaks of the Stoneforge. Mystic. Could have moved equipments on this, assuming they don't have anything to do with my creatures. But it wouldn't have been lethal anyway. I have to go to 8 later. I'm still not lethal. Weird. I could draw 2 cards if I want to kill my own creatures. I guess I can do that next turn. Opponent's under some difficult situations there for sure. Oh wow, they activate Lava Reaches. I guess they can pump. They can block the bottom school. What do you do? You can block the bottom school and pump the reaches. But that way I'll draw 2 cards because of the Skull Clamp. Oh wow. Wow. I kill everything. That's amazing. Look at the triggers. Sure. So I draw 2 cards, I get a Monarchy. You draw a card, but the Ugin is here, so I don't know why, but I think my opponent doesn't have that many ways to win the game. Oh, I guess they drew. Did they draw? No, they didn't draw the. They didn't draw the thing yet. All right, now I don't want to keep my Adanto Vanguard. Okay, so I'll play Stoneforge without any target in the deck, unfortunately. They ported out the thing. Hey, what else? I'll put this Battle School onto. And then I'll put the Skull Clamp onto this. Yeah, you can go and draw a card off the Monarchy. Elspeth's champion, it's a good card. Opponent shouldn't be able to draw the Sour yet. The Sour should be the top card of the deck of their deck. Because I bounced it after they drew a Monarchy last turn. But they pay 4. I guess they can go Wheel of Fortune to draw the Sour. In which case, it's kind of unlucky that I drew the Elspeth. They have Twister and they have Twister and they have oh, but Coke K command. Oh wow. Okay, I'll draw 2 cards. We can Battlestone and Cloudskate, draw 2 cards. There's sours on top. Am I lethal? I'm not lethal. But I have Remand for the sour. Ooh, Time Twister. Sure. Okay. Time Twister. So both of us have a new card, a new hand grip. Yeah, sour, exactly. I might not draw sour. They did though. But that's fine. I still have to parry. To bounce. What do I want to bounce? Funny enough, Bottas goes back in the deck now. Not that I need it, but that's just a fun fact. Alright. Let's go. Let's go. Elspeth's champion on the sour. Actually, let's start with Teferi. And I'll bounce the Overflowing Chalice. But whatever. Let's go Teferi. Let's go Elspeth Conquers Death. I'll bounce the Chalice. Yeah. Want to bounce the Chalice here. Hard. And I'll attack for 2, draw a card with the Monarchy. I could have thought for more. I decided to make this plan. It felt good. Even if they go Oogie now, obviously it's annoying, but I can just commit the Also, honestly, my brain, I thought I had days. I have remand instead. I don't have days. Alright, go main phase, mystical tutor. Sure. They put him top time warp. Mhm. I really thought I had days. And then, and then I go wheel. Yeah, looks like they're going for a wheel. Oh, expressive iteration. Okay. Never seen that. Never seen mystical tutor expressive iteration, but it does make sense. Time warp. Cripping tar pit. Okay. That's something. What's 3 minutes on the clock? They cast time warp. I do not have days as I thought I wish I did. I guess in the side I should have kept up remand instead of playing this to fairy. Yeah, that's what I wish I'd done. Or whatever. I have 6 cards. Obviously, worst case scenario is to fairy. Or it's again. If they do that, I have access to. Alright, I go K command, killing that and killing that. Okay, sure. K command twice on my 2 artifacts. That's fine. I mean, Skull Clump has done its work. I've drawn like 6 cards off of it. And Rhapsody Chalice again. Oh, one this time. Okay, they're setting up for the big turn. They're setting up for the big turn. They're going to be a big turn. Maybe. I'm gonna revive old glory days of Elspeth that bring back the Fairy Time Reveler. Those were the glory days. At least for me. Let's attack with Adanto Vanguard. Maybe not, actually. Let's do that. Let's attack with Adanto Vanguard. It's 4 life. And that dies. Am I able to have double counter up? I do not. Then let's not risk it. Let's just play Seasonal Blade and Figure of Destiny here. Draw, and now I have double counter up. What can go wrong? Every card costs 2 more because of the ACV. I can even put into play Bodisko with Stoneforge. Okay. Yeah, this is a good match. Super long. It's Stone Raining that. Sure. Put into play Bodisko. Funny how this Bodisko came back. They called against commanded, but then they time twistered, and the Bodisko came back. Alright, good game. I'll put an end to the match with 2 minutes on the clock. Alright. First match of this cube was a blue-white with our Esper aggro deck. Splashing black just for Burr, right? Not the brightest of the any lingering souls, I guess. Alright, I like this hand. Oh, you did it for Chalice. Oh, okay. Prazia is my best card. Yeah, Prazia is the best white card. Okay, I sure to fall. This is a Acro Mirror match. And the good thing is that Ento Vanguard is just a good blocker as well. It's not just a good attacker like Season Blade. Sorry. Yeah, I meant the opposite. I don't know what I meant. Okay. I'll just go Island. Season Blade. Maybe nothing. Yeah, I'm not casting anything here. I'm just passing my remand up. Perfect. Remand, so powerful. Now what? Am I down for my opponent to go Skekliv Operation on me? Not really, right? I guess it could be if I go Season Blade. It's just Skekliv Operation one of them, and I'm okay with that. If they can't really attack. Some very annoying defensive cards. Loyal Warhound. I don't think this card is good, but my opponents keep on playing it on the draw and get a land off of it, and it's good when it does that. Paladin's class. Alright. Spells your opponent control. Or your turn costs one more. Okay. Right. How about attack with something? I can attack with something. Opponent blocks, discards a card, and it just number writes it back. You're playing standard? Oh wow, they are actually. Funny. I can also go sword. Nah, sword I don't like it because they can just block. Yeah, sword is just not good. No, Bulbasaur, you don't. You have to like do the download. You have to do the click on something. It's just well, the raid link. You have to do the tutorial. The second link. Anyway, what am I doing now? I can go sword attack, but they just block with this. Yeah, you know what? I'm just attacking with this. Let my opponent trade with a card in a number. It's a pretty terrible turn, but I have nothing else to do. No, it's not 30 minutes. It's like 2 minutes. Not 30 minutes at all. I don't know what to do. I'm just gonna play like Lango here. Plus 5 this commit because of Pie in class. Hmm. No, you just have to finish the tutorial. You don't have to get to level 10. Talia. Logical, you know. Yeah, I guess I have to go commit because then it's just too much. I can also commit this. Honestly, I want to commit this. Yeah, I prefer committing this one. Because that way my sword at least the sword gets through. But between the fighting class and the Thalia, would have cost 6 that commit. Yep, Skektive Operation is in. You exile that. Yep. Yep. Vigilance. Okay, I can go sword, a kip attack, any chum block. Am I going places if I do that? I guess. Non sono scordato che entrava tappata. Pond. Pond. Not that it would have been in a good shape anyway, because it's probably died. Good cards, opponent. Good cards. The best thing of sideboarding is that I can remove the sort of body and mind. I guess I just put what a land. What is happening? I lost the game of Magic. No, I know it costs 4 mana because of Thalia. I just forgot that my land came into play tap. You know, you just sometimes remember about one thing. My air and the camera angle. My air. My air are falling. My air are falling. Slowly but surely. I guess it's been like years since they are supposed to be falling, but they just never really fall. I just add another land. I'd rather have a land than a sort of body of mind. Okay, that's a hand. That's a hand of MTG cards. Old border. I love the old border. Look how pretty it is. Mother of the Runes. Why don't you open the prize you win online? I sell the prize. I don't know. It's like, how do you want to live your life? You know, do you want to open the mystery box or do you want to get the boat? I prefer getting the boat. I might fetch deck thinning. Nah, I don't mind drinking out of land. Actually, I was going to play Trinket Mage. Yeah, actually, yeah, play Trinket Mage. I got that Skull Lamp. Can Daze if they play a 3-drop, but if they play Mother of Runes, which is on top of their deck now, I mean, now it's in their hand. Spectral Procession. Sometimes I'm so surprised when my opponent don't ghost me. I'm very surprised. Okay, I'll leave up mana for Remand, I think. Fourth mana, hopefully they just... Yeah, no, that one I can't Remand, unfortunately. I think I'll deck Fend. Palace Jailer, what a top deck. What a top deck, man. Bravo, cazzo. Good thing I decked Fend. Had I not get Fend, I wouldn't have top deck, that's for sure. Would have drawn an island. Boom. Ah, what a beautiful card, Palace Jailer. Mamma mia. Burris sucks so much. Palazzo. Alright. Palace back to back. Back to back Palace exchange. And keep on. Where did you find those cards? Where did you find those cards, opponent? Okay, let's cash in this Trinket Mage for a creature and 2 cards. What do I want to draw? Oh. What's happening? Playing Solitude? What are you doing? What's going on? Why you took the... No. Sorry. I kind of was lost in what phase we were. Alright, cool. Trade. Draw 2 cards. Come on, creatures for Mango, please. The creatures. No! Alright, it's fine. It's fine, though. I can cast 1. It's so terrible. So terrible. I even drew the other card to go with Trinket Mage. And this just sucks. I'm not saying my deck is good, but these draws definitely did not help. Yeah, no cheap cards to get, because I mean, now that the Chrome Box would have been good. Just getting a card for free. That was nice. Alright, you got Mother of Runes and 3 cards in hand. You play Leonia Relic Warden. I'm not conceding because I can draw like Avacyn or Elspeth. It would be nice to draw Vertical Engine. Yeah, definitely very good. It would be. It would be very good. Your Vertical Engine. Elspeth. Elspeth, cazzo. Elspeth. Dai. Elspeth. 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 Season Hollow Blade. I don't want to click too many buttons anymore. I'll prefer giving up. I would love to see the top card before conceding, but I'm too lazy to wait 1 more minute. So I just instead concede. Match up this cube, and then we play. We finish a league with that one. Alright, that's a keep. That's the key for me. I'll go Island Go. Then I'll go Ancient Tomb, Trinket Mage. Look at that. Skull Clamp. I could technically go Arid Meza for Tundra so that I can cast this on turn 2. But I don't want to. I want to keep Arid Meza for Scrubland. Prismatic Ending is pretty important in general. Also in 3-color deck. Yeah, not just 4. Prismatic Ending is just a great card. Little Hark. Nothing. Okay, cool. Classic Skull Clamp drawn when you want to tutor up for Skull Clamp. Name a more iconic duo. A tutor effect and drawing the card you're tutoring for. Eh, what are you talking about? In 2020, what came out? Nothing. Alright, Omna, sure. No. Actually, Omna was 2019. Oh no, it was 2000. Wait, oh no, it was late 2020. Okay, iteration. Iteration of nut, that's it. Alright, I guess. Prismatic ended. Alright, fine. 11 cards. Fine, 11 cards came out in 2020. Typhoon? That's true too. I mean, usually, I mean, the real, I guess Fire Ice as well. Okay, fine. I thought this deck was way older than it actually is. It looks old though, if you look at it. I might have been. It looks old if you look at it, but it's in fact very young. Sorry, I meant it looks young, but it's in fact very old. Man, this deck is not drawing well. I'm not saying it's good, but definitely not drawing well. Can I just get like I don't know, I Elspeth every game. I have to draw Elspeth every game to be remotely competitive. Remint. 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 At least every man. Please don't draw any more lands. Please don't draw any more lands. Ah, Pepe lands! Okay, it's fine. Now no more lands. Oh, come a host. Oh, Raven Inspector. Imagine being excited about drawing Raven Inspector. What a tough life it must be. I even know what's on top. And I guess I'm drawing a 3-mana 2-2. And imagine how bad is my deck that I'm happy to draw a 3-mana 2-2. A 3-mana 2-2 still like attacks. I'm not saying it's pretty by any means. The price of Shocklands went up? What? Shocklands? Shocklands. Alright. Boom. Gray Ogre. Oust. Chi di Oust ferisce. Oust back to back between me and my opponent. You picked oh come on, really? Pain. Alright, boom, 3-mana 2-2. Not even leaving enough mana for unexpectedly absent. Whatever never would never see it coming. 3-mana 2-2. Just F6 and you go. What I'm doing it's so weak that I can't believe I'm still in the game. Because my opponent is also not really rushing to play anything powerful, so they should print the shock lands, but with the dual lands border, you know? I don't know if you've ever seen a dual lands in paper, but it's like this. A dual land in paper has this picture with the I mean it has like a very long text, but it has the rectangles. That'd be cool if they print like a shock land, like Breeding Pool, with the rectangles. Go back to the game. What did they do? They played Cats Lingering Soul. What did you draw from my deck? Okay, so opportunistic. I didn't expect to draw that. Okay. Let's attack with this, I guess. They're not blocking. You know what? I'm attacking with both. I mean, if they want to double block a Trinket Mage, I'll be down to that. Oh, I did do so. Okay. Sure. I'll go play Stoneforge Mystic, and I'll play the Battlefield. Oh, there's a sort of Body of Mind. I forgot about that. Okay, that's cool. You can go. Now, I hope they don't have like a shadow effect for my Batter School. And maybe I can carry this game with my Grey Ogre dot deck. What you do? You play the Monk here, Monster Mentor. No, what's this? Oh yeah. What's your mentor? Okay, that's back. Oh. Oh, mentor. Attack, you know? You gotta raise my barnacle? A tough task. But I guess you're up for the fight. Okay, I land exactly what you wanted, thanks. Alright, actually I have a cool play here. That is moving the skull clamp on the German, then moving the barnacle. That's not a bad idea. First thing first, I'll attack with these guys. And then I'll do it. Paying 6 mana, we draw 2 cards. That's pretty nuts. But I think I like it. I have nothing else to do. This unexpectedly absent. I don't have any desire to cast it. What are you doing there? Paying 1? Paying 2? What is it? Don't disenchant, please. You can disenchant now. I can bring it back. It's not disenchant. What is it? No, let me sure. The another regime. Okay. Okay, you take 2. I'll just play land and pass. I want to just bring back the Potter School. Actually, yeah. Stone Forge Mystic, bring back Potter School. Yeah, I can do that. Okay, you can go, opponent. Now we're gonna buy a Stoneforge Mystic in response, bring back Potter School. That way you play around remove a spell on Stoneforge. It's very minor, but it's you don't lose anything by doing it, and you actually gain something by doing it. First, you buy in Stoneforge, and in response, you break up Potter. You have to hold control to do that. Okay, opponent pays 3 mana. I have a monster mentor in play. I could have bounced it, but I don't think the monks do much. As long as they have Butterskill going, the monks don't do that much. This game feel like one of those like like weak player play at something. That feels like that. Like both of us are doing something very meaningless in this game. We're doing something. We're playing spells every time. It's just that so little. All right, a hopeful control and bring back. All right, and violate something. Response. I'll pick up the bodice clear. And I even play around Nitrous Flame by bringing it back again. Treasure Dough. Yeah, this being said, I'm just attacking, tapping, and drawing. Especially Champion is a good card. Thank you very much, Magic Online, for having given me that. Talking about divination, especially Champion is pretty good with Skull Climb. Pretty good in general, but also with Skull Climb. Hey, say, I'll play a champion. Pick it up. And now I can keep up Unexpectedly Absent or draw a couple of cards. I'm gonna be in the market of keeping up Unexpectedly Absent so that anything unexpected that happen, we are ready. It's just said on the card. You may exile a non-artifact, non-land card. If you exile Thanatir, actually I've done it in one of my legacy videos because I was curious and seeing what happened. You just don't tap it for anything. Alright, Jason Mind Sculpture, better than all. I don't know if you knew this, but Jason Mind Sculpture. He's better than all. For obvious reasons. And I think I will unexpectedly absent the 0 on top. I'm probably bouncing my Bottle School here. That's a long game here. That's a long game here. Hope I can win it. Battle Cry. They have a Battle Cry card in Dungeons and Dragons, right? The Battle Cry Goblin. Well, I guess it doesn't have Battle Cry, it's just the name of the card. Alright, yeah, you're doing that. Okay, cool. My germ goes away, but it's coming back, don't worry. That's the strength of Battle School. Pay 3 mana, pick it back to hand. Okay, so here I'm putting the hero on top. And then I'm F6 in. They passed the turn. Okay, sure, untap draw. Umbria, right. That's pretty terrible. And my deck sucks so much. Alright. What do I want to start with? I wouldn't mind to start by drawing some cards here. Actually, though, let me draw. Let me draw some cards that from some soldiers that can't attack. I think I pitched the Umbria Red Sticker Moss. This is game one. I have my eyes on the timer once again. The timer. We might win the game thanks to the timer once again. Alright, the Fairy is a good card. Am I interested in going to Fairy first? Sure. Not a bad one. Get the Fairy bounce the Monster Mentor. Card. Give the first Dragon. Allora. Well, I have a 5 attacker. I'm definitely attacking with all. Alright, I conceded the game. Yes. Now I'm gonna just attack Jace. Probably draw 2 more cards first. Deploy some more random card. Alright, white blue random cards wins the game number 2. Let's go to game. Oh, sorry, game 1. Actually, let's go to game 2. Where I don't have any playable, because that's the deck. My sideboard is just random cards of different colors. But when your main deck in Burr Rights, it definitely means that you don't have any other playables in this sideboard. Okay, I don't have a color. That's fine. I have plenty of playables in the white, so I'll keep it. The Trinket may just be very trusty to us. Played it. Oh, Season Hollow Blade. Alright. I'll play Figure. Yeah, I'll play Figure. On turn 3, I'll be able to attack with Figure as a 2-2 at least. Just splash for a coil. What? Ooh, look at those 4 collars right there. Pretty jealous of people having 4 collars on turn 2, not gonna lie. Alright, attacking with my 1-1. And then I think I'll start the famous deck thinning already on turn 2. Ooh. Could have picked up Tundra to level this up on turn 6. That's a mistake. Should have picked up Tundra. Now I can't level Figure of Destiny. Turn 6. Obviously, lots of things might happen before that, but you always have to think about your future. That's what Mom said me when I decided to play Magic the Gathering for a living. Ooh, what are you doing? What are you doing? Unexpectedly absent? No, actually can't go Drink Mage anymore now. Alright. I'll just go through an Inspector if they go unexpectedly absent, which looks like that's what we're doing. Oh. Alright, it goes on top, sure. Hey, do I want to pump this? Nah, I'll just draw her with Ribbon Inspector. Ribbon Inspector is on this case. Oh. 1 mana, 1-2, it draws a card. 3 mana! Slightly, physically on, basically a Hellish Visionary. Booms. Because of this Plains here, I can't threaten the double activation. Sorry, because of this island here. I can't threaten the double activation. Not bad. I'll attack with both. And I'll level up this Figure of Destiny. Oh no, what's happening? What's happening? Yeah. See, if I'd played a Plains, I could have threatened. I'm so upset about this. If I tutor up a Tundra on turn 2. Guarda che coglione, porca merda. Alright. I'll go Trinket Mage, pick up the Skull Clamp. And cast it. It was a minor thing back then, but it's huge now. Like now, I guess they would have eaten this instead of the figure of destiny still. Alright, what next? You activate this. This is your turn 5. Ma vabbè, ma tutta la vita. This is your turn 5 opponent? Like you decided that on turn 5, you wanna slap me for 3. 5 mana lava spike, top of my land. Okay. I guess you wanna start this race. You wanna start this race. Va bene. I'm down. Let's battle. Let's battle. Let's race. Let the race be on. Let's draw. I think I'll play a Hollow Blade. A Hollow Blade is pretty good at racing. It blocks very well and attacks very well. Boom. 13 each. I suppose this champion is a good card. Very happy. Very happy. Draw it. They must have like lands in end for this to be their turn 5 play. Guard of Spirits. Lingering Souls. Yeah, they're from Strixhaven, the 3/2s. I don't know. Magic Online. Waterbreeze and Treachery? No, come Treachery? Cazzo, ma come Treachery? It's like one of the best. I think your friend Pepengo loses. Maybe not. Maybe Elspeth can still win these kind of games. Hello, Starfall. We did well. 1-4-1. Only lost to Blood Moon. Hey, I can play that deck one match after this match finishes. After this cute match finishes, I'll play that. If you want to stick around. Remember that my VODs, my Twitch VODs are free. You can go to twitch.tv/Andrea Mengucci /videos, and my Twitch VODs are free. Other streamers don't have them free, but I think that I think it's the good publicity advertisement for the stream. It's also. Play Elspeth. Give Hollow Pro Blue. That's a good suggestion, Admiral. Oh, yeah, X-Bone? Nice. Appreciate it. Yeah, honestly, obviously, I don't have like stats of people that sub because of the Twitch VODs or people that sub because the Twitch VOD are free. But I think that overall, I prefer an MP to be free. At least now in my career phase. Parallax Wave. Oh wow, that's an old card. That's only present in this iteration of the Vintage Cube. I haven't seen Parallax Wave in a long time. Parallax Wave. What do you do now? What do you fade out? Elspeth. You fade out a spirit and the Trinket Mage, and you can kill Elspeth. Yeah, I'll have 6, I guess. There's a high pitch. Yeah, if you lower the volume, I think the sound should be better. I need to keep this sound because I have the AC in my room, and I need to keep this Twitch filter or whatnot. Sorry, micro filter or whatnot. If you just lower the volume, it fixes. All right, wow. They let me chump block. It doesn't make much sense what they did. I should have. Oh yeah, that's a big punt from them. I'm not here crying over my opponent's punt. What I do is just pay 1 mana, draw 2 cards. That's a Power Scope Lamp. Pay 1 mana, draw 2 cards. Ooh, obviously an Archangel. That's a very good card. Very good card. I'll pay 1 mana, draw 2 cards again. We got lands in case you're wondering. In case you're wondering, Mango 09, where are your lands? Here we are. I'm on 6. So I'm dead on board. I'm actually dead on board if I go Avacyn. So I have to go Lingering Souls eventually. I guess I'll keep on drawing. I have to go Lingering Souls eventually. I just draw something. Like one spell. Draw 7 cards this turn. Give me a good spell deck. Unexpectedly Absent. Dai, porca madosca, ma che cazzo è? Well, I oust, so I think I have to do this again. Chrome box. Right, Teferi's nice. What can I Teferi here? I wanted to bounce. I wanted to play some Lingering Souls. But is Teferi better? I can Teferi bounce the Seasonalo Blade. But then I'm dead. I can Teferi bounce the Mother of Runes. But then I'm dead. So I guess I have to go Lingering Souls. And I'm also dead. Alright, maybe I'm not dead if I... Maybe I'm not dead if I do this. Utterly go for one. If I pound, if I bounce Parallax Wave, it's not great. If I bounce Seasonalo Blade, I guess I have to bounce Resto Angel. Yeah, and I'm still dead on board. They play well, but whatever. I might draw Oust or Unexpectedly Absent. Actually, Oust. I might draw Oust. Days. For 2 cards and pass the turn. This game 2 I lost. I won game 1. I think. Yeah, I won game 1. Okay, what are they doing there? 3 mana? What's this? Strange. If they play a spell that costs 3, okay, it costs 4. Oh, they just activate Lumbering Falls. Yeah, I'm dead on board here, technically. To give this... No, actually, I'm not dead on board. What am I talking about? But yeah, I'm dead on... Parallax Wave, if it goes on 0, does it die? I can remove 3 of my blockers, and this still survives? Yes? Or no? I don't remember. My favorite white card is Posture. Looks like they can because they're going for it. Yeah, yeah, it worked like that. Alright, good game, opponent. It was very tough for me to lose this game, but drawing 7 lands out of the 7 draw was the way we ended this game. Yeah, yeah, exactly. It's when you remove the counter. Yep. Alright, Sneaker Robo wins. Let's go to game number 3, the final game of this cube. Not one of my brightest cube for sure. In fact, probably one of my most terrible deck. And this is what happens when you have a terrible deck. Mulligan to 5 and die. Not drawing lands is not ideal. I'm keeping this one lander on the play. I don't want to go down to 5 cards and limited. I can get behind missing a couple of land drops. With Stoneforge Mystic, maybe they can get me back the value. And this is a Tundra, so I have both colors of mana. I don't know if you know this. I know it might be unpopular opinion, but usually bad decks also get unlucky. That's actually a fact. Because the game knows when you have a bad deck, so you even get unlucky. So you not only have draft a bad deck because you suck, but you also then like lose because you get unlucky. Magic the Gathering likes to double down if you're down. If you're down, it's double down. I might have been to cast Avacyn. That's not true. They have Parallax Wave. Avacyn doesn't flip. They can just exile Avacyn. If Parallax Wave, the out was just to draw a spell at some point, so that I could have Lingering Souls and the spell, but that never happened. Okay, I drew a land. Pretty hyped. Pretty hyped. Let's go Stoneforge for the Battle School. It was at the bottom of my deck. You have Ace, or do you have a Force of Will? Alright. Stoneforge is in. Battle School is in our hand. Rift Wing, Cloudscape. Beautiful, beautiful art. The Cloudscape, like, suspended between time. It's like flying in the clouds. Yeah, Parallax Wave is a cool card. If you're winning, Parallax Wave just shuts off the game. If you're losing, it's not amazing. It's a rare card to have in the cube. I guess it performs well. Tower of Temptation. Fine, fine. Yeah. That's okay. That does mean that even if I draw land, I'm not able to go Oust plus Vial that end, but not the worst of the turns. And they miss. No, they didn't miss land. Draw. Nice. Loved. You landed there. I think I'll Oust. Oust and attack. When I make my opponent have to answer my Stoneforge again, or the Battle School is coming down. But yeah, my one land hand on the play. We missed the second land drop, but then we drew at the second and the third land drop. But then we drew it on turn 4 and 5, so we are sort of back. Sort of. Flats. Kind of crazy that I lost the previous game where my opponent just activated the Lumbering Falls on turn 5. Really such a strange game to lose. And I had like Elspeth. Oh, Solitude. Okay, it's basically a Shriek Maw. Alright. Stoneforge Mystic, get out. And they have I wish I drew a land here. Okay, I can't just... Yeah, I think I'm just gambling and just hope to draw land here. It's very important that I do. No, I'm not conceding. I was considering whether I should have conceded or not, but I might have a bad end, and I can draw a couple of lands in a row. My hand is loaded. As long as I draw a land, my hand is loaded. He's Lair Angel. Okay, draw planes. Now, let's consider again that they have the Tower of Temptation. I guess I'm going for a commit on the Baneslayer. I can also consider going unexpectedly absent on this. Yeah, I think I'm doing that. So I'll keep this, and I'll pass it unexpectedly absent on the Baneslayer Angel. And now, I think this way I can also just stop there. For sure, there's Solitude. Not sure if I stop the Monster Mentor. Depends if they have a spell or not. They might go sour. Although, they go sour. Yeah. Parallax Wave. Mato che palle, Parallax Wave. Okay, Parallax Wave. Yep. Yep. Alright, I can see it. That's fine. Okay, let's do a... Before...